Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your quick tip here at Say Yes Pilates and Beyond, where I help you move more deeply and more joyfully into your body as your home, heart open, moving energy. As you can see, I have my little skelett here. I haven't named him yet. One of my clients has said, what's his name? I don't know yet, but skelett is skeleton in French. And I have him here today because we are going to stretch our psoas. And the psoas is an important muscle, just like every other muscle in the body, because we work in a holistic system. Our body is a holistic, connected web. So the psoas, just because it's important to see that it connects into the femur, it's the head here, that big, huge bone, connects in, and then it wraps in front of and over the pelvis here, the big elephant ears here, in front, in the colon over here, and then all the way into the 5 lumbar spine. So it is the only group of muscles, tissue, that connects the lower limbs directly into the spine. Let me say that again. It's the only muscle that connects the lower limbs directly into the spine. That's huge. That's really important. So it crosses the pelvis, it crosses the root chakra, it crosses your sacral chakra as well, it crosses into those 5 lumbar spine. Really, really, really important. Also very important, it shares tissue with the diaphragm. So very important for breath. Hence that I said earlier, connected system. We are a connected system. So we're going to stretch our psoas today. And it might be familiar to you, it might not. And it's a really simple, and it almost looks like nothing. It's one of those beautiful, it's not Pilates specific, but it's one of those beautiful, looks like nothing, feels real deep like we do in Pilates land. So find a seat, either a stool or a chair with a flat side, and then you're just gonna leave one cheek on, and then you're just gonna allow that opposite cheek to fall off. And then from here, as best you can, 90-ish, I'm gonna pull in, and then take your opposite hand and just either hold the back of your chair or the stool. Front foot can be as grounded as it can be. And then you're just gonna shift on and off first. And that, I'm gonna kick my heel out a little bit for balance. So again, find your balance, because it just feels good to feel that drop of the hip, lengthening, like we're just hanging from the 5 lumbar spine. And then just find a comfortable place in between where you can sit comfortably. And then from here, like you're beginning a bridge on the mat, you're going to take that pubic bone and scoop it down and forward. So we're doing a bit of a pelvic curl. And for me, I feel a lot in my knee, in the quad here. Our rectus femoris, one of the 4 quads, crosses both the hip and the knee. So you might be feeling that too. It's okay if you're like, well, I can't feel those 5 lumbar spine. That's okay. You can actually palpate pretty deep, but you can palpate even just on the surface there of your abdominals and just encourage the awareness of, okay, something's happening internally, even if I don't feel it as presently as something else. So just take a big breath in. Let your tail release, and then exhale, find that little bit of scoop. Or a lot of scoop. And because we are a connected chain, even though you might not be feeling it deep, you might. It's because of what else you're feeling, something is happening. I'm gonna let that land. Oof. And then let that go to the opposite side. So for me, I just felt almost this release in my lower back. And like I said, they connect into the 5 lumbar. So by stretching, by lengthening your psoas, that might be a side effect. So again, one cheek on, one cheek off. Go ahead and grab the back of your chair or your stool and just do that little tip and drop. Tip up, drop down. Getting your bearings there. And then go ahead and take that bit of scoop. Oh, that's different. It feels very effortful. So again, inhale, release. Exhale, pubic bone scoops. A little bit of a curl, or maybe a deep, deep curl. And again, Ooh, so again, for me, because this is a new side, I'm feeling, wow, way more actually in the obliques, sort of energetically connected to the directly to the psoas, less in my knee and quad. Interesting. So again, just notice those. It's always a conversation. Movement is always a conversation, and especially when we slow down to stretch or to lengthen, we have that time to really feel, sense and feel, the language. And once more there, release in, and then exhale, find that scoop and tilt. So again, from the outside, doesn't look like much, but wow, is a lot happening deep, deep, deep within. Wow. Woof. And then go ahead and just shake it out. And thank your psoas for helping you stand taller, for helping your back stabilize, especially when your pelvis, or only when your pelvis is neutral. And just for being part of your this connection through your core and your core being from the earth to the sky. Ooh, really important component for flow physically with our organs and energetically to connect, really connect into the center and then out. So yay, give your psoas a little hand. Give yourself a little hand for always showing up for you. Thank you so much for being here. These quick tips drop every other Monday, and a fresh workout, full workout, every Wednesday. Don't forget to hit that bell. Welcome new subscribers. Big bear hug to everyone, so you never miss a workout. And if this kind of movement, body, mind, mindful movement is appealing to you and you want to take me on the go, check out the description. I have 10 and 12 pack Pilates. It's on-demand Pilates. You can download them, have them forever. And I also have a gyrokinesis cardiovascular breathing progression 1 workshop for y'all to rent. So check that out. Also, so many other goodies, the incoming. You can work out live with me. And some other goodies. So thank you for being here. As always, I will see you hopefully Wednesday or next time.